Hello, Sketch. We're on.
Are we live, Ricky?
We are live, but first of all, I'm going to change the music because I'm not doing an intro to the Nyan Cat theme or whatever it's called because it's just too much.
Oh, okay. I wasn't really sure what was happening.
So all right. Well, we are live right now.
The poor intro there. Maybe it was more comedic and content worthy than a normal intro, anyways. But, yeah,
probably
sure,
yes.
Whatever. Anyways, I digress, as one would say.
So we have
hello,
Arc
everyone.
coming up against RiZE. Okay.
Do the
Go
intro,
ahead.
if
Yeah.
that's okay.
Go right ahead, man. Whatever you want, man.
We're really completely out of sync, dude. Okay,
just like in wars, dude.
We had to do our acting warm-ups, like those things. Okay. All right.
Okay. Well.
Okay, I'll continue.
It's your intro, man. We are losing
Hello,
so many viewers.
Welcome back. Welcome back to MK Worlds, the cast hosted by Mario Kart Central tournament. Don't think it is hosted by MK Central, but
we kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is. Okay, sure. But today, for the last cast of the day, we're going to be casting Team RiZE Love Kiss is their full name, but their tag is just RiZE versus Arc or Arcadia. So yeah, looking into some lineups for RiZE. We got Ryochi, Toa, Jinan, Lami, Maruchi, and Bayashi. So it's looking like a pretty strong lineup from RiZE point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of Arcadia, just from going what I see in the room, I see Slater, 8, Rand or Brandon, Jidan, Tomsu, Teeples, and it looks like Ace Team. So they got a pretty good Arcadia lineup going on too.
I'm very sad that unfortunately Mikkel was not on the roster for MK Worlds, so we could actually be casting RiZE Love Kiss versus Kiss Shot Orion Blade or whatever his registry name is. So unfortunately, we're getting robbed of that.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
But it should be a good match regardless. We are going to be taking a look at Tomsu also. So.
Oh, is that our perspective?
Yep. I think there is 11 in the room, so we'll be switching over in a second.
Okay, yeah. Let's say update the graphic, but someone already did it. Ricky, are you hosting and casting?
I am hosting and casting.
That's kind of a flex, dude.
Yeah.
Props to you.
I mean, I haven't done either in a really long time, but when the job needs to be done, the job needs to be done. And yes, Icy, you are correct. Anyways, we're getting right into the match right now, so.
Yep, so we are. So it looks like RiZE is the host, obviously. So
yep.
Potentially see a pick from them that facilitates the first place person running successfully.
That's the game plan.
Arcadia might be dacking on them, or they're going to the dentist.
Very well could be dacking. They're considering dentist, it looks like, which we know to be Ribbon Road.
Yeah,
the goated track. Oh yeah, by the way, since you were in the last war, just a little quick, I told you so. You even gotta learn the Ribbon Road for for the most important clutch spots imaginable.
I don't think I ever disagreed with you
though. Shut up! You weren't supposed to say that on stream. You're supposed to. You're supposed to let me. You're supposed to let me have this. All right. Anyway, we're getting right into it. Unfortunately for Arc, they are not going to get their pick, and RiZE is going to be starting off with the track that they wanted, which we all know RWS. Kind of hard to break the top.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they only have top 2. I think Arc is kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
So if they get something good, they can kind of get up there, but it'll be difficult to break into those top spots. You see some iconic character usage from, John using his Wario, Speedy,
yeah.
And then top 2's Morton.
Arc is giving us something to work with here, unlike the last match that featured 12 Waluigis.
For sure, it'll be easier for us to read them.
I think Teeps is probably using Roy. Toa is also giving us a little bit of a benefit.
Ooh, that was a butt clench moment for Tomsu there, barely staying on the track. That's huge that he was able to still stay on the track there.
One important.
He's looking really good, right?
Yeah, one important. Okay, well, Jidan does get hit out of the top, but I think Arc definitely accomplished. Definitely accomplished what you have to say is, like, did that red just skip both of them? And
that red
hit his teammate! What?
And then unfortunately Tomsu misses the fire, but I think that luck was just
this could be big.
For that situation.
Oh, this is huge if he can.
Greens too.
This is huge
Tomsu.
if he can connect something.
Oh man. okay.
Yeah, that's a
It's okay,
desperation push right there. Maybe Ace has something. They are kind of bumping each other a little right now, but
Nah, he just
Brandon
straight
is
up
holding
get
on the
away.
front. Yeah. Blue's
There
coming
is a
out.
blue shell. Fortunately, I don't think it'll be possible to block it unless he has a horn in first.
I mean, you
We'll
never
see.
know. He could maybe try to get the RiZE member up there as
I
well.
think if Tomsu
Oh, he
backs
did!
this, it might...
So they're
Oh,
top 3.
nice.
Oh, Ace, watch out. I saw a green bouncing around up there.
All right, this is good. Even
Oh,
if they
top
keep this
4
top
for Arc.
4, Arcadia just
An
turning it
important
around
thing to
completely.
note. An important thing to note that could be a little bit. Teeps did get hit out, but John's coming up as well, so it's not going to be a huge loss. I think it's still a top 4, like 7 for Arc right now.
Yeah,
It
Arc
doesn't
is
look
looking
like
huge right now.
it doesn't look like Shock is even like a
Honestly,
factor right now.
Yeah, I don't think Shock's currently in play. Toa's in third, coming up behind, but everyone behind him is going to be in Shrooms or Stars. So potentially Arcadia can
Top
shroom
3
up
at
here.
least.
Top
Toa got
three
hit.
guaranteed. Toa's getting hit. This could be a huge race. Strong getting last, unfortunately, but
It's top 3 still, so that's the start you want if
Still.
you are Arcadia. Now, I have a disclaimer.
okay.
Arc is 0-2 right now, so they need a little bit more than just a win if they're going to be making the top 2 to make it out. The thing is, it's a very tall ask because they need to win this match by 106 to have a deadlock tie with RiZE. Huge,
Wow.
huge ask, right?
That's a very big ask.
But
the only way they can start is just by getting winning races.
and you know what? They did, and they're on pace right now.
That's
so
true. Very true.
It's quite improbable, but you can never know.
Quite.
And we got Shy Guy with Neo Bowser coming out, so
Yep, they do get the pick. I assume Ace was in first. Yeah, I think he prefers playing this track in first. Maybe
For
because he
sure.
can get some fancy MT strats or something with his epic combo, you know.
yeah.
But
I mean, a lot of
hopefully they can
people.
hang on to these top spots. My only concern is getting a box.
Yeah.
The pack from RiZE and streaming up. But
So
we'll
are we
see how
going
it
to
plays
see a MT from Ace early on? No, okay.
out. No, he just goes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know some of the baby weight characters tend to do that, but it's like Ace is going to hold on up there, which is
Yeah,
a
he's
big
kinda
early
chilling
win.
right now.
That's a big early win for Arc for sure. Is that you know the and John took down Toa, so the
Yeah, it looks like a couple of trade-offs there.
Yeah, and Teeps is up front too. They may even have a top 3 or 4. The disclaimer for DNBC is like you pick it and you generally pick it for top spots and stuff, but then the problem is just when the people in mid pack get shrooms first set and just take the cut early.
Yeah,
that was not an issue.
Doesn't exist here. I think this is a good setup for Arcadia.
This is a
'cause
really-
I think Arcadia
this is great.
Top spots and their bottom spots as well. And
This is
that's
exactly
not
what you want.
necessarily a bad thing. Yeah,
For sure. Oh, nice
So-
bomb coming out too.
that's a huge bomb. Let's see what Tomsu pulls here. It's fire. It could be better, but he can work with this, I think.
Yeah. Looks like Brandon had a slight setback. He may be trying to red him to get a star. I'd shroom up if I'm Tomsu. Let Brandon red
Yeah.
the star out early.
So
Blue's coming in for
just
Ace.
Needs to avoid the
Oh,
star.
no.
Unfortunately, gets greened by Jiden. I think that was just an unlucky pull.
I think it was just a trail, which are very tough to avoid sometimes.
Maybe.
Oh
do
my
some
gosh.
damage with this fire here.
That looks so
Jiden Not
suspect.
getting hit, I guess. Yeah, I think the fire can connect potentially. Does miss, but he gets the guy behind him.
Oh no, it's not what you want to see. I think RiZE probably has first right now, but Arc is 2-3. Like this looks like a winning race for Arc regardless, but you know if you're holding out any hope, you like kind of want to win by more than just a little bit. So
The shrooms from Tomsu were huge. He can at least confirm like a 6th place at least.
oh, watch the bomb though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's great.
no!
Oh, no, dude. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
He can secure an 8th place here at least.
I think that's definitely a win for
Arcadia.
yeah.
Right?
No for RiZE.
Oh, so RiZE, yeah. I didn't realize they were bottom 2 there. That's
Yeah.
an unfortunate race for Arcadia. For sure.
Yeah. So
at what point did Ace lose first?
he got blued.
Oh, right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out for Arcadia. It was looking like a good setup, though, early on. I think obviously RiZE was able to use whatever they got.
Yeah, that was an excellent start, but again, sometimes like just like getting absolute blowouts can be just a little bit wishful. So, you know, you never truly know. It would be pretty improbable, but I mean, you still gotta go for it.
Yeah, for sure. But looks like they got the Urban Road pick from Arcadia.
Yeah. Now,
So
at the very least, I think Arc would like to just win. Too. Like that wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, it's still getting a game in one of the most prestigious tournaments to date.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's another thing. Like even being selected for this.
Yeah, I don't think like a ton of teams are like guaranteed anything for that matter, really. So to be able to pull out a dub would be cool.
At this kind of level, like I feel like results can really just go either way.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to sit back and just like watch and be like, oh, they went 0-3 and stuff, but like the level of competition required to even get into this tournament is ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely. And it's kind of interesting because I feel like even in terms of high definition, what we saw, I don't think we play or that team play as many Japanese wars or tournaments. So
yeah,
it's cool to get your name out there as well to the other side.
Yeah, it's cool. I saw a tweet after the game of it was just like I think Kaiser kind of like doing like a congratulations or something to HD for moving on, because like a lot of the teams are just like unknown between the communities and stuff. So like it's like you're going into a match of like out much like understanding of what you're gonna get, and
yeah.
I don't want to say anything like too much more, but like this is looking kind of nice for Arcadia right now.
Yeah, Tomsu holding the shroom, that was a controversial decision, but they can work.
Yeah, there's a blue coming now, so that guy just has to dip, and now they have their top 3 back immediately because he held the shroom, I guess.
Yeah.
So, to each their own.
Good play from Tomsu, playing around that RNG aspect.
Yeah, I think A still has a shroom too, so this is a pretty nice top 3. They just got to worry about the shock and that banana on the Nisk. The slightest banana can just ruin everything sometimes.
So it's kind of hard to read the mini map, and people are just kind of.
Yeah, they could steal first here. I think Tomsu's going to be able to hold off.
Oh, the ghost! Oh, nice. He holds first.
Yeah, so good on Tomsu. That's definitely a winning race for Arc. I want to say that John, so. Ace, and Teeps were too far up for it to be a loss, I think. So 1, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. Not the biggest one, but
it's marginally winning for Arcadia.
Wait, was it 10, 12 or 10, 11? I hate this. I'll let the chat correct me.
I don't have it. Sorry.
I think it's 10, 11.
All right. I'm sorry, I missed it as well.
Chat can get it for us, if need be.
10, 11. We're right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Icy.
Appreciate everybody. So Ribbon Road, track that I think is actually kind of more popular in Japan ordinarily. Coming in big for our international teams in the last 2 matches. Back-to-back wins there.
Yeah, HD and Arcadia at least pick it quite often.
Yeah, they're the 2, I guess, of the Western scene that like it. So.
Exactly. So we do. Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I choked when I was talking.
Yeah, I know. That's was concerned for a second.
So we do see the Mount Wario get picked.
Yeah.
Mount Wario pick get chosen for.
All smiles from Tomsu. Again, I'm not sure how great this track is for first, just because I don't know. The beginning feels a little bit random at times. Like who's getting a shroom and stuff.
If you're really quick, it's pretty good. But I'm not quick, so it's not usually good for
me. Yeah.
The green is pretty good. John's up here. He gets a trail.
He trailed somebody. I don't think it was John, but what? Okay, it wasn't John. But regardless, this is working out the best it possibly can for Tomsu, I think.
Yeah, Tomsu's chilling. Like John's kind of a meat shield for Tomsu right now.
That's a bad missed SMT though. And the banana first slot's really annoying too, because now he's not going to have the breakaway power.
He doesn't really have too much to worry about.
Oh no!
Come on, dude.
Still top 2 for Arc, but yeah, definitely a little bit of a toss there.
Yeah, see, mistakes like this are so much more costly.
Yeah, it's not because of like the spot you end up in. It's because of like the effect that can happen as a result. Like Arc still has top 2. They would have had top 3 though. So it's just like one extra body that they need to hit, and now RiZE is 2 through 4.
Right. These streams can be pretty good, though.
Oh, that was a big misplay. I think that was John's bomb.
Yeah, that was John's bomb.
They just didn't get anybody. And Tomsu was like still like in a good spot because he had 10 coins and everything. And now RiZE is looking like...
Okay, at least he gets
Horns
the
never miss, dude.
section, but...
Even when they look like they're going to miss. Even when they look like it. Blue's coming out from Mark.
It's kind of a tight pack in the back.
Yeah, this is definitely anybody's game right here. I don't think Shock's in play.
No, I don't think it's in play. The pack's too tight. Missing the box there kind of stinks, but it's not going to be too detrimental.
Is this bottom 4 for RiZE?
It might be. Arcadia's clustered, which is good. RiZE has nothing at 7.
This could be really big for Arc, actually, if nobody's back there.
Ace is dodging a shock if there is one.
That's definitely not the pull you wanted, but it seems reasonable, I guess. Gotta watch out. Oh, no, Brandon got G'd in. Oh, on the back race. On the line.
No.
Okay. I think it's going to be a win, but could have been a lot bigger. A lot bigger. Top 2, 5, 7, 10, 12. Yeah, that's the one. That's the kind of one that you just do not want to... That you don't want to see match or single races end like that. So they're going to get the lead back, but definitely going to be a little bit of kicking themselves there because 2 people that I think that didn't have to go down went down.
Unfortunate, but that's the kind of plays you kind of see, I guess, right now. Like they're pretty good at backing on the line and calculating that kind of stuff. And I think there was just a bit of miscommunication there with some of the items in Arcadia, but.
It's kind of tough sometimes when you have like triple shells, like because like realistically, Brandon's probably just going into the last set and he just gets triple reds out of nowhere, and like there's teammates in front of him, teammates behind him, and that's like, oh my god, how do I avoid everybody? And then there's a shy guy up there who may be fast or may be slow, who knows, because MT versus normal speed, so it can be a stressful situation a lot of the time.
For sure, for sure.
Strong.
Yeah, apologies about my mic, by the way.
I think it's fine now. It's just like just can't be like too overbearing and stuff. It's better than being quiet, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So,
regardless of I guess the content creation that Tomsu went through that last race with a lot of the in front and back into the middle adventure. Still ended up in a pretty good spot and still got a good race in the end. And a good GP to start off for him in Ace.
Yeah, to be honest, Arc is putting up a really, really good fight, at least in terms of the first GP. But unfortunately, like you said, with your disclaimer, it has to be a bit I think bigger than this. But we'll see what happens.
I'm trimming up here if I'm Tomsu the second I get a chance. Yeah. Establish the top 3. Miss Trick's going to be rough, but...
Yeah,
oh, no.
It's got to be the caster stream, dude. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This has been happening a lot to him. This whole war. It's been so detrimental to
Arcadia
overall.
All right, we're bagging, boys. You'd think.
You kind of have to bag at this point.
Yeah, just looking at the coins. You can still be kind of a pest to them.
Oh
okay.
My gosh, if I was RiZE, I would just be...
Are they bottom 4?
RiZE is like bottom a lot.
Yeah, outside Tomsu.
Tomsu is the only kind of...
I don't know if there's one other Arc player back here. I don't think there is.
I don't think there is.
Arc's top 5.
Yeah,
Arc's top 5.
Tomsu literally just
Blue's out.
Like,
Blue's
out.
out.
They have it.
Yeah. And there it is before he can even build, dude. And he was just about to. I think the good news is that there is a silver lining for Arc here, I think, and that's that they got mostly into the glider, I think. So I think they're still top 2.
Yeah, I mean, Toa's...
Oh, but John got hit, yeah.
John got hit by Toa. Tomsu, unfortunately...
It's likely that Brandon's first, especially if he's not using the boo, because he may have defense.
I would just use both, and then try to get the second shock, like the first set of lap 3.
I'm guessing Brandon told him not to use something really quickly.
He has to build here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Toa's still second. I'm not sure who's in first.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like RiZE is probably creeping up, and this could be very dangerous for Arc if the man in first gets hit.
A cheese shock here. He should have cycled boxes there, but the blue is coming.
We're going to see this being held, I think, for a little bit, just to make sure. It's probably going to be a late throw, because this would be a disaster if anything happened to first right now. You might as well just play it safe.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, there it is. That's going to be a first place for Arc. Presumably Brandon, maybe Gden, I'm not sure. But
it's going to be too terrible for Arcadia, but I see Ace and John in the back, and then Tomsu, so...
I'm guessing a 2 through 5 for RiZE. Yeah, I'm so intelligent. Let's go. I promise you I didn't see it beforehand. It is, I was just getting the vibes. Anyway, RiZE is Now up by 10 again, so we're seeing a very back and forth match here.
We always love to cast those, Ricky. We always love the close ones, right?
Well, except for last war. I was like hardcore biased, but couldn't show it.
It's hard to not be, I guess, in that situation.
I mean,
so
you can have rooting interest. I'm rooting for Arc. A lot of friends in that team. But you know,
Yeah, I don't think I have a preference, to be honest. But I do like my man Ryochi, so
all right.
maybe I'll root for him.
Who ended up getting first? I don't remember. I said it was either Brandon or G-Den, I think.
Didn't pay attention.
But I just did not pay attention, I guess. This could be a dangerous Dolphin pick. But we'll see.
Dolphin's just such a fun track to play, like in any situation. To be honest, because like running
Arc is ready for this dang.
And then bagging potential is so good too.
Yeah, it's one of those tracks where you can win in either way.
Which is cool.
Yeah, there needs to be more tracks like that, I think.
It's kind of cool that they got the pick whilst changing basically all of their combos.
Yeah, they were ready for the...
Do I see John with a Link combo right now? Is that...
You may.
That's pretty sweaty, bro.
I don't see a Wario on the mini-map, so...
I think it might be Link. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. I think Ace is already back there. I'm not sure who his friend is with him back there.
I'm assuming it's RiZE and that they're 5v5ing.
John getting clapped.
Oh, the ghosts.
He's getting ready for it, though.
Yeah, gotta take those every day of the week when the unfortunate time to ghost comes.
The shroom usage is questionable, but he's able to get kind of closer to him. They're top 3.
I mean, I support it. You can shroom right here to get away, because Jiden has the shroom in second.
Banana is good enough for the situation.
So you
can't
used
really
it.
do too much at the moment.
They gotta make sure that they're spaced enough. Drop a banana. Yep, drop it right there. Make him go wide.
That's fair enough, yeah.
Big opportunity for Arc, I think, here.
I think you back the green here, right? Oh,
you could,
not.
But it looks like that decision's going to be rewarded, because you had the defense.
So this red's good with the guy with triple shrooms behind him.
Alright, we take those. This man thought he was taking the glider.
I feel like that happens a lot when you take glider. The risk of getting it there is just so large.
I mean, it's because like you're very temporarily on the ground. He's gonna have to walk. I'd shroom ahead.
Yeah,
shroom ahead.
Go wide.
Okay,
nice.
It's gone. Never mind. Back him. There you go. Top 3. Oh, actually, wait. He may have lagged through it.
It missed.
That looked really good for a second. Ace is coming up. And we got a horn now.
You can do something with these bananas.
Arcadia is holding top spot. Oh, watch out for the ball!
Oh my gosh, dude. This is like butt punch central right now, dude. Like, what?
Oh,
Tomsu,
no.
Come on, no.
Oh, no, he got greened. This wouldn't have even been the worst. It would not have even been that bad. He can't even horn because of John now. Oh, then never mind. He got some. Oh, he's in a star. That's a missed opportunity right there. Unfortunately, just hitting slide off road sent him from top 3 to dead last.
That would have been the potential top 4 if Tomsu didn't drive incorrectly with the blooper.
But again, still enough to create another lead change. I think have we had that 4 in a row now? I think we've had that 4 in a row.
Wait, 4 in a row what? Like
lead changes.
Oh,
actually, I think it's 3 actually. Yeah, it's 3. That's definitely a very close one.
Man, we've been Mario Kart fiends today, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm going to try to forget it. Afternoon, have a nice breakfast.
Yeah, I need to like chill after this for sure, because I did the cast at 7 a.m.
It's been exciting though.
I really enjoyed playing though, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, you get on me for my sleep schedule, but we kind of went huge today.
Yeah, we definitely.
And I didn't even feel that tired too, which is the great part. This week's been very healthy and productive. Remember, everybody staying up all night is not that great at overall. It was pretty fun when I was a teenager, but now it's just pain. But anyway, enough about me. We got some wheelies, as Ark would call it. Track that they like very much so. They probably aren't super emo about this pick coming in. I assume it was by RiZE, unless there's like some top 3 DEA strat that I'm not aware of. But I'm just gonna make an assumption here. Say Ace, T-Man's gonna be holding on to first.
Got that T-Man power.
Yeah.
The Shy Guy power.
Well, he may be out now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any dedicated baggers
yet. I like that decision on Tomsu to just take the risk to get out of there.
That star is huge.
Yeah,
I didn't think he would get it.
The fact that he avoided that green just like maybe like increased his expected points this race from like. Okay, never mind. That just sucks. There's a red and knife. I was gonna say that he was like maybe a favorite to win after that pull. Oh, that's. I think he broke a teammate's red in the star.
Oh, maybe he can get the fire on Toa here.
I thought he got it, but
he can get him here maybe.
He got his trail, I think. I would have laughed if that hit him.
Oh no, Tomsu,
banana on the road.
A bit of a mistake, I think.
There's a horn right now too. It's gonna be interesting.
No.
He didn't get him. Wait, he didn't get anybody.
But he still gets the red on that guy regardless, so that kind of worked out somehow.
This has not been a very shock-heavy war, I feel.
Well, no one's really going.
Is there going to be a change? Because
I don't think there's a shock, though.
Yeah. This would be a great time, I think, for Arc to pull it. Teeps has a ghost. Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
John's holding on to first, but I think it's just him up there from Arc.
Avoiding that fire is just huge for the race overall, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that was risky.
I don't know. Okay, that works.
Throw the greens on the left, and they can maybe pull a race win here. I don't think they did, though. I think Toa actually got into first.
Yeah, Toa pulled through.
That's another lead change, but they did get bottom two. They did get bottom two. So, again, light into blow. I think now. Okay, I guess I was just prophesizing because we now have 4 lead changes in a row, so it did come true. Yeah, very back and forth. We've seen a lot of matches today. Actually, they're just completely back and forth. One team wins one, and then it's funny though because like we all theorize that like winning a race gets you like generally better. It gets you in better position for the next one, but. And this, like today, I've just seen a lot of like people. I've seen a lot of RWSs just not work out for teams.
Yeah, I feel like
that's weird.
I've seen it not work out, right?
I've seen it had a bunch today, actually.
Well, I mean, even the other week, I think it was it MKU or no, it was a scrim versus WF. We were like top 4 or 5, and they got I think 2 shocks and just were able to dodge both times.
I'm not even talking about that too. Like I've just like this tournament without shocks, like teams are just like getting up there. Like they do not care about the track's reputation whatsoever. I mean, they're not picking it, but it's looking like maybe they should. Love that play by Brandon, by the way. Don't let that man into first early.
Alright, I kind of missed the beginning, so I didn't see who shroomed up and who didn't shroom up.
I didn't notice a lot, but I would presume that... Actually, I don't know. Arc probably had the better starting spots. I'm guessing this was their pick. I'm not really paying attention between the races. I probably should. Get rid of it if you can. He's probably worried about somebody on the right path.
Communication there.
Yeah, he was worried about Ace on the right path, I think.
This pack is just so close.
RiZE has to have top 2, right? Oh my god, that red. Toa? We good? I think he didn't get an item, but...
Okay, that's good.
Oh, watch out, Tomsu.
Tomsu could have played around that a lot better. I think,
at that point you just can't commit to the drift. Oh no!
He's just getting griefed after that. One mistake just ruins a race for someone, I guess.
I think if I'm Tomsu right there, after that happens, I'm just going back and trying to whip it up.
Yeah, I think he's gonna wait to get shock distance, which will be around when first crosses the finish line.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, he's shock distance barely.
I'm not sure. Arc hit first out, by the way. And they hit him again, so they may be top 3.
Yeah, they're looking good. I don't think Tomsu even needs the shock anymore.
I don't think RiZE has it, so again, this could be lead change number 5. If, like, things stay as they are, but I think Teep's got blued.
Yeah,
T-Man's in first, though.
Yeah.
T-Man's in first. Having some people in the back is not the worst. I don't know if I like that because Teep's is back there, but...
Maybe we can get a Toa out.
Oh, Toa has a bill, though. This is actually looking good for RiZE now. Let's say I don't see Ace in first anymore either. I don't know, last second shock maybe? Toa's billing.
Okay, that RiZE player gets it out at the end, which is nice.
Oh, watch out. Oh, he got hit. Alright, I think this is another light and damage race for Arc. Oh, Brandon pulled first, actually.
Yeah, he held first. The rest of it.
Okay, so that's a winning race for Arc, actually. I did not think that that it was like just Brandon who would win there because it appeared that Ace was under control and he got hit out. So you wouldn't necessarily think, oh yeah, Arc's still first, but on track of TM, anything really can happen. So going into GP3, it's looking like the plus 106 is not going to happen for Arc. So
unfortunately,
unless a miracle happens, like they get top 5, like the last 4 races, I think this is curtains for playing tomorrow. But getting a win in MK World still big mark of pride. Still motivation enough. So I don't think RiZE is going to be eliminated unless AP, I want to say, gets the upset on Gamma. No, GK, my bad. So
true. I need to study the results because I haven't really looked at.
I'm pretty sure GK is likely to win this group, but I'm not certain.
And I think for HD's group or NX group, is it NX and HD?
Yeah, top two.
Like,
and it's solidified. Okay. Kaiser got 3rd, and MVK was a very competitive 4th place in that group. Then they had like 2 last race wars, and
I don't think anyone would have predicted the placements outside of NX maybe getting first in that group. To be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it was a very tough group, so very competitive outside of NX, and NX is just potentially the best in the world. We're gonna find out soon.
Guess this tournament proves who is, right? No exceptions. But yeah, I haven't really been paying attention too much to this race.
I mean, that was weird. It's hard to pay attention with like all the Waluigis, I guess, but I want to say Arc probably has control because I really haven't seen Brandon or Jeeten back here despite all the Waluigis.
Yeah, but you have to kind of think about Shock still, I guess, because RiZE has a very
I don't know if I like the decision to use the star from Tomsu there. You could like hold the star into the first set. Okay, there's Brandon actually. Like you hold the star into the first set, you may have a better chance at pulling it yourself, and also be maybe better equipped to be able to handle a potential shock coming in from RiZE. But they're in dodges right now, so I don't think they have it.
Which is good for Arc. Oh, wait,
very good for Arc.
Briefed, unfortunately, but I think Arc is probably still first.
That's a great pull. I don't know if they're first definitively, but the fact that we haven't seen Jeeten is promising. He's got Shroom up here and back all these greens, I think. Well, maybe not.
Into this guy, or at least protect his 5th.
Teep's got hit.
Okay,
you're gonna have to watch out that they don't get hit. Oh, that's a top 3.
Okay, that's at least top 3.
At least.
Top 3, 6. That's good. Very good race from Arcadia.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end there, but the lead changes have been insane this match.
Yeah, for sure.
How did Arc do in the match against AP?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Let me check the results channel. They lost by 18.
Oh man, so they could have been very, very close.
Yeah.
To pulling it out.
Yeah.
It's a bummer, but even being competitive in this kind of tourney is worth a lot of praise, I would say. I think Requiem did not make it out, but they did have a tie against Gamma, which is very impressive. So, even if you're not playing tomorrow, take the minor wins,
Yeah, for sure. I'm just really, this is completely off topic, but I'm really looking forward to having a coffee and maybe getting lunch after this.
Yeah, I can definitely vibe with that. It feels like a crime to be up so long, and it's still the morning and still no breakfast yet.
Yeah, I had a breakfast burrito at least super early on.
It's
not too hungry, but
that's what's kind of cool about this tournament is we're talking about breakfast, and like one of the teams of this match is like probably getting ready to go to bed soon.
Time zones are weird. Tomsu's been doing some weird stuff today.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like it's not even like terrible that it happens. Other times more so. But I think
it just seems to be consistent at this point. Though.
Well, the good news for him is that it seems to happen lap 1 when he's just trying to get to the front and stuff.
True.
At least it wasn't like that banana that Blaze threw on RWS yesterday. That was like actually ending his race. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
He sniped himself in like 11th, right?
Yeah, he bounced it off the wall. I highly recommend that anybody just watches that if they want some entertainment.
I remember you just laughing your butt off whenever that happened.
Oh yeah, I was a first-hand spectator. So John has successfully held first, and Tomsu, at the very least, despite the mishap earlier, is pretty much able to confirm that they don't have shock yet. But they're going for it hard in 12th now. Now, if I'm Tomsu, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm holding the shrooms right here and acting sus.
100%, yeah, because then they'll think you just have shock or something.
I mean, I think a very smart team could probably conclude that it's the blue, but you might as well be convincing, and that's exactly what he's doing.
At the same distance as the blue shell? Is that the thing?
I would think so. They're definitely different, but I want to say that this race could be the one that Arc really pulls ahead in.
Well, they're at least 1-3. I'm not sure who second place is. But
yeah, it could be them, though.
Yeah,
and if that's true, and Tomsu has not been getting hit, it would have to be Brandon, because Jiden's behind. Alright, so I'm chaining blue here. Hope it hits some people. It's not Brandon, so the opponents are in second for Arc.
Throw it, because they'll just hit T-pulls right now.
Yeah, like if you go wide, maybe.
Throw it, like, now.
Go now, shroom up.
Bro.
Tomsu, you got shrooms.
Bro.
Like, he still got fifth.
Lose spots for it.
I'm lost. I'm really lost.
Lose spots for that, but
unfortunately, Teeps going down. He held it to not hit Teeps, but it seemed that Teeps got bodied regardless. So maybe not worth, but he didn't lose anything. That was a really weird finish. All right, Arc with 420 now. RiZE with 400. We got 2 to go remaining. In a relatively shockless war, I want to say. Like, compared to the XI and HD matches that we just covered, this one has been very sunny days and clear skies, I guess.
Speaking of sunny skies, it's at least sunny here, but it's freezing.
Yeah.
Well,
so pretty much it doesn't matter.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Did you get snow where you were?
Not this morning, but earlier this week. I mean,
like the other day, yeah.
Yeah, the other day, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Almost November snow would have been kind of quirky.
Yeah.
To be honest.
All right, so this is a big pick for Arc. As you know, I think DVP back in those days, a very popular Divine Phoenix track with PPS, and we got none other than John in first himself.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I just noticed that John switched back to his old knee.
Yeah. Scooty track too, by the way. So.
Oh yeah, I guess this is a Scooty track.
Well, if he can get by the beginning, this is like where the Scooty really shines to get those MTs out. And it looks like John did just that, and the red skipped him.
The red passes him. That's huge.
Now he's got teammate support too. He's got teammate support.
Yeah, he's got like a barricade right
Jiden did. Oh, he did get an item. Okay. Oh no, that green's bouncing off the wall.
From RiZE and misses, thankfully.
Yeah. So if you're RiZE right now, I don't want to say like shock's necessary or anything. You can definitely win, but you gotta make some noise soon because this is problematic. This is a great pull for Tomsu. This is a great pull.
Perfect.
He can drop some bananas in the cut if he wanted, but I think he's just gonna opt to not do so. I would have done that because like now like any like driving error, you're like at risk of hitting your teammates, I guess, and a lot of the opponents RiZE were behind him and maybe wanting to take the cut.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's got especially that part too. You can. It's very easy to just like get like Blue's coming. I don't know. That one part though, like people can gain on you even if like you're not like. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like it's technically not even slower, but
that was kind of good from Tomsu.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, he knew something.
Wait,
RiZE was that?
RiZE had it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. I don't know if they just knew that they had it or something.
They must have known, which is why he stopped.
Yeah, I mean, it looks questionable at first, but Tomsu now is in a much better spot because he did that. But I think the story here is that RiZE could be getting right back into this thing with one to go.
Yeah, I think if I'm understanding things correctly, they're like a lot of the top 5, I think, now after dodging. So I think,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
wow.
That may have been better for Arc overall, actually, but...
Yeah,
Wait,
but they're kind of chilling in bottom 3 now.
is John in a Ghost? I do not see
Perhaps.
Wario. Oh, yeah, he was.
It's back there.
I think this is top 3 for RiZE.
At least.
And I think that they have enough range to like not be in shroom distance. So this is going to be almost
This
tied.
might be a plus 20, yeah.
Yeah, like one of them gets hit at the
one
end.
Gets hit. It'll
Yep.
be harder to get plus 20 here, but
I think they may still have though. Yeah,
I think that's plus like at least.
They may be leading. So points are coming in. RiZE has forced yet another lead change, and all I can say
plus
at this point,
days.
all I can say at this point is like it's almost like Arc just won because like the lead change factor. I think it's happened over half the races, so it feels like almost more likely at this point that they just win the last race. It was all the gambit, if you think about it. Alright, Sketch is going to be right back, but I think we can all kind of expect a track selection screen that looks like this. DHC coming out from those who have the top spots, but Arc, as they would say, wants to DAC on them. And for the sake of interest, I kind of hope it picks DAC, because it would be a little bit more random, but RiZE is going to get the DHC pick. So, big pick right here. But as we've seen more than enough times today, there's been a lot of, I guess, front-running tracks that have not gone according to plan. So we'll just have to see if Arc can pull the shrooms that they need. Gonna be looking at T-Pulse for sure on this first set to get a shroom as he's in 4th. Don't think he got that. Looks like nobody took the cut at the beginning, actually. Tomsu may have been the only person to get a shroom. I think Ace has a red, but he's got to be careful. And some damage has been done up front. We're just starting now. We got the pick coming out from RiZE.
Nice.
And Arc just needs like a decent winning race, I would say. But it looks like they have a lot of work to do right now. And that is not going to help.
Unfortunately, that's not going to help. Arcadia's
I would consider bagging.
That's not the way to do it, unfortunately. But hopefully he's able to try something up here.
I mean, Arc may not need it to win, but I feel like whoever does get it will win if it's in play.
I think it's worth it.
Like, there's 2 great spots right here and then a little bit later, both that can like you can mix it up on them is the thing.
Certainly, yeah.
I want to watch the star in 11th because if he holds that, that could be a sign.
Who's the Roy in last?
That's Teeps. Yeah, that is Teeps for sure. It looks like they're holding dodges. Actually, never mind. The guy in 11th went in.
It kind of stinks that Tomsu wasn't able to get a star earlier on, but
yeah,
it looks like Arcadia.
I don't think that they're going to have it, and if they do, it's probably going to come late. I think they have like every mid spot.
They have a ghost up there.
Yeah, RiZE has all the dodges. This does not look great for Arc. Don't want to call it yet, but they need a miracle or something, a driving error or like a bomb or something. Unless like one of them's in first that I'm just not. There is a blue, but it's coming too late, I think.
It won't hit. He's going for a bomb.
Like unless Jiden's in first, I don't think he is. Like, oh, he's not.
No, he's
so
not. I think that's
RiZE is gonna clutch it out on the last race.
Yeah, that's not enough.
So congratulations to them. That track pick really getting the job done for them, and as a result, they're going to finish, I think, 2-1, which should be second in the group, I want to say. And
that's a huge finish for RiZE.
That's a closer war than the table is going to say, for sure.
The last 2 races, RiZE won by 58 points.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, I think the issue is, like, with Arc there, like, I think you had to bag earlier. Like, understand the scenario. If, like, they had top 4 the whole time, be like, hey, we gotta make something happen here, because it looked like Teeps went back at the end, but it may have been too little too late. I don't think he had enough chances to get a roll. Hello, Tomsu, we see you. In the top. Actually, maybe not. No, we don't see it because of the new overlay. Oh, there he put it in. He put it in the Hey MKC, so RiZE is going to take the last match of the day. well fought battle. Glad we could get a glad we could get a view of it. Getting some nice encouraging messages from Tomsu. I'm not sure if you see the second one. There it is. Just slid it in at the last second. So.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Now he's pinging Cora. But anyways, I think that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if you have any final comments, Sketch, but...
No, not that I can think of. Thanks for everyone for coming out to watch. It's fun when there's kind of a longer day of things.
It was a great day.
I'm glad we were able to cast for 4 hours, right?
5.
Oh, wow, yeah. We got to cast for 5 hours, which is awesome. You love to see it.
Yeah, a ton.
I think we have a plan tomorrow, right, Ricky?
Kinda. We have the rest of the day to plan, but we're about halfway there. So
I at least expect more casts tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Is tomorrow the last day of the tournament?
No, it's simply just quarters, and then next weekend we'll have semifinals and finals.
So it's a 2-week tournament. Okay, that makes sense.
So
cool.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Action resumes tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. Be there.
Can't wait.
A lot of good matchups. Keep an eye on MKC today if you want to see them as they appear. But I mean, this is all we got for now. So.
All right. See you guys later.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. See ya.